Hey guys, Burger Toronto here to the movie theater, here to watch Evil Dead Rise. Comes out, came out a few days ago, but yeah, I'm just here during the week, just to avoid some of the crowds. But yeah, definitely waiting for this one. Seen the trailer, seen like the first one, thought it was really good, to be honest, and seen the reviews, heard it's pretty well. It's pretty good for an Evil Dead movie. And yeah, I'm not the biggest Evil Dead fan, to be honest. I don't think I enjoyed the first one all that much. I don't know, unpopular opinion. I know it's like a super fan favorite for a lot of people. Kind of like mark the, like kind of mark the generation for these like horror movies. One of the early '80s movies. But yeah, the second one I thought was alright. It was definitely better than the first one. I know it had a bigger budget and I did enjoy it quite a bit. The third one is probably my favorite one, to be honest. I don't know, just kind of it's just like a weird movie, not exactly like horror, but also kind of like action, adventure-ish. I don't know, it's pretty weird movie, to be honest, but I kind of enjoyed it. I don't know, I enjoyed that one, to be honest, probably the most. But yeah, second one's good too. I saw the remake a few months ago. I kind of fell asleep through it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Evil Dead fan, but I don't know. It's pretty brutal, but that's what a lot of people like. They like, the all the blood, the guts, all that stuff. And for what I said was pretty brutal, but not my cup of tea, to be honest. But I seen this one. I heard good things about it. The story looks pretty good as well, to be honest. I've seen some reviews online. I think Chris Stuckman, I saw that one. Seen people commenting on stuff on YouTube, Facebook as well. But yeah, let's go check it out. Hey guys, we're at the mall, and like I said, I'm not the biggest Evil Dead fan, to be honest. Like I said, I enjoyed the second one, third one, the first one not really too much. I don't know, kind of the acting's kind of a little cheesy in my opinion, but I don't know, more of a Friday 13 fan. But yeah, I thought the second one was pretty good, third one as well. Saw the remake, it was alright, a little too much blood and gore. I'm not the biggest blood and gore fan, to be honest. As long as the kills are like interesting, that's enough for me. Um, and I really enjoyed the series. It came out a few years ago, Ash vs. Evil Dead. That one's amazing in my opinion, but that's much more comedic based than horror. It's have horror in it, but much more emphasis on comedy. But yeah, this probably won't be anything similar. I don't think there's too much comedy in this one. I don't think Bruce Campbell is in it. I don't know if Sam Raimi is the director, to be honest. I should check that poster outside. But yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed the series. This one, like I said, the trailers look pretty good. Uh, the story, the premise sounds interesting as well. So, like I said, I heard good things about it online. But yeah, horror movies have been actually pretty good this past year. Megan was pretty good. Scream 6 was pretty good. But yeah, I'll probably do. It's too early. There probably won't be too many people in the theater. But yeah, if there's like a couple of people next to me, I probably won't. Yeah, won't even try to make a video because it's kind of awkward to do that. But yeah, see you in the theater. Got some posters outside the theater. Sorry, there's a little wind. I don't know, somewhat windy. But yeah, Ryan film I heard that was pretty good too. Super Mario just came to see that last week, really good. That's what we're here to see. Evil Dead Rise, creepy looking poster, and Scream 6, which I really enjoyed. But yeah, like I said, they haven't updated their little poster. That's from last month. But yeah, this one here, haven't heard of this one. Looks like a comedy. But yeah, I'll see you inside. Got some Guardians 3 pop up. Still on the edge of whether I'm still going to see that or not. Suzume, heard that one's pretty good too. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Got the same ones from the last time, Dungeons and Dragons. You can barely see it. Yeah, let's see if there's any new posters this time around. Little Mermaid, a lot of controversy, some UFC stuff. More of a boxing fan, to be honest. Asteroid City and Sisu. Never heard of those two. There's another Guardians over there. There's some anime stuff, Studio Ghibli Fest. A lot of older movies, some classics. I've never seen many of these. I'm more of like more of a series guy, like Dragon Ball Z sort of thing. But yeah, still like anime though. But yeah, see you in the theater. Okay, guys, we're inside the theater. Yeah.
Make more good.
There's quite a few people. It's like the 11:15, so yeah, it's pretty good to be honest.
Movement that inspires.
It's actually good news that these horror movies lately have been doing pretty well at the box office. So yeah, it's I don't know, just a bunch of good news. I know the superhero genre not doing that well, but yeah, at least the horror movie genre is doing pretty well. Scream 6 did pretty well. Megan as well for the low budget that they are, lower budget in comparison. Yeah, there's quite a few people here as well. And yeah, like I said, it's pretty good news for horror movies, especially these more like smaller independent movies. But yeah, I'll tell you what I think about the movie afterwards. Okay, guys, just got out of watching Evil Dead Rise, and all I'm gonna say it's definitely a good movie. It's a little too much in my opinion, because I'm not like I said, I'm not the biggest Evil Dead fan. So in my opinion, it's a little too much blood, too much like brutal, too much like vomit, screaming. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. I know a lot of people do enjoy the super blood gore, that sort of thing, but it's not my cup of tea, to be honest. Like I said, I always prefer like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, that sort of thing. But yeah, so you definitely enjoy the Evil Dead franchise. You definitely will enjoy this one. It's definitely a good movie, but just a little too much of that for me, in my opinion. But other than that, the story was pretty good. They're, for the most part, the characters are isolated to an apartment building. Pretty much a single room. They gotta try to survive the night, because there's like an earthquake for some reason. There's like knocks out all the lights. So they can't really escape the building till the end. But yeah, it's very claustrophobic movie. Definitely a very like brutal movie. Probably the creepiest Evil Dead movie. I don't remember too much of the 2013 one, to be honest, but I do think it's definitely much more creepier than the original, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. There's like no comedy in this one. There's like one scene that's kind of funny-ish. I don't know if it was intended to be funny, but it definitely like, I don't know, just kind of gave me like got a little chuckle out of me. When you see it. But yeah, definitely some nods to the original. The ending scene, it was a chainsaw, also a shotgun. But yeah, unfortunately, there's no Bruce Campbell in this, so just don't be expecting him. So there's like I said, more of a serious movie. There's not too much comedy in this one, but I don't know. For me, that's all right for me, in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, this is definitely a fantastic movie for if you enjoy these type of movies. Like Evil Dead is just a very well done movie. Just very creepy. Definitely do like the Deadites design on this one. They're all like super, like crazy. They're pretty much like same way they've always been. But yeah, definitely a good one in my opinion. Like I said, stay tuned. I'll do more of these videos, and my upcoming video is going to be a Blu-ray unboxing. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. And after that is going to be my Blu-ray, Blu-ray update. So yeah, stay tuned for those. But yeah, for now, that's about it. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.